Alright guys, how's it going? Welcome to this lesson. In this video I'm going to teach you all that stuff that I just played. It's peaceful because the only thing that's in it is those calm strums and then artificial harmonics, and there's a lot of space. Now even though it's like quiet, I think it sounds really good. So it's just something where if you want to learn something nice, learn it. Like learn this. And then if you want to learn something with artificial harmonics in it, again, you can learn this. So to play it, G, B in the high E, right? On the G, 11th fret, B, 10th fret, 9th fret, high E, right? And then you strum up the strings, G, B, E. Just like a strum like that. Okay, so you do that. And then what you're going to want to do is, you're going to want to do an artificial harmonic. You do it 12 frets higher than the 11th fret on the G. So you're going to do, essentially, an artificial harmonic, the way I look at it, is on the 11th fret of the G. Because basically, depending on which fret you're on, depends on where you play the harmonic. So I'm playing an artificial harmonic that is activated where it is because I'm holding the 11th fret of the G. So you're playing like essentially an artificial harmonic on the 11th fret of the G, which then happens to be, if you look at the sound hole and cut it in half, it's, when I look at it, it's halfway through the sound hole. So like that's the first half, then the second half. So it's about here, right? So I use my first finger to fret it. So you basically put your finger on the string, and then I use my third finger to pick it. Okay, so you do the strum, and then you pick the harmonic. Okay, and then you move down, right? 9th fret on the G and the B, high E, 7th fret, right? And then you do the strum the same way, right? But then you've moved down 2 frets, so the artificial harmonic has moved down 2 frets, right? So it's kind of in between the end of the fretboard and the halfway mark. Okay, so it's like that. So okay, and then you move down 7th frets on the G and the B, 5th fret high E, you strum it the same, and then this is on the 19th fret, which I think most classical guitars have a 19th fret, whether you can play it or not, because if you've got a cutaway, but it doesn't matter because we're just doing a harmonic there. Okay, so okay, and then you just move everything down 1 fret, 6, 6 and 4, okay? And then you do, right, so that is 5, 7, 5, 4 on the high E. Right, so all together. Okay, then you move up and you do the first chord again, right, and then you do 2 harmonics at this position, and then you move down to the next chord, 2 harmonics again, and then you move down again to the third chord, 2 harmonics, and then 1 more, and then you move down that 1 fret to that last 4th chord. Okay, and then from there it is 5, 7, 5, and then 6th fret on the B. So 5, 7, 5 on the high E, and then 6th fret on the B. So actually I'll finish it and then I'll do the whole thing, right? And then from there, 5th fret, pull off to the 4th fret on the high E. Okay, then 7th fret, 6th fret on the B. So and then 4th fret A, 4th fret D. Right, so all together we'll go through it from the start. Okay, so that's it. Follow the tab if you get lost. This again is from, because a lot of stuff I teach is my own stuff. So this is from one of my tracks. So I'm going to put a link to the track, a link to the full tab, and you can learn the whole song if you want, whatever. And that's it. If you have any questions about like the technique of artificial harmonics or about finger picking, like what fingers to use, whatever, just leave me a comment. I hope you enjoyed it, guys. Thank you very much. Hope it was clear enough for you. Take care, all the best, and God bless. Thank you.